Guys, we are back with Week Hero Class 2, Episode 4. I am so freaking excited. Last episode was so good. We're seeing Yeon starting to bottle up all of his feelings, and it's gonna burst, and I'm scared. We also met some new characters yesterday, Baek Jin, which I'm excited about him. And I'm excited for the backstory of what happened with him and Pak-woo. So let's watch this together. If you're watching this on YouTube, it's a cut version of my reaction because of copyright. Obviously, I have to cut the video a lot. If you want to watch my full uncut, uncensored reaction, it is on my Patreon. The link is down below. I do react to other K-dramas too. And on my Patreon, I am ahead. So if you're watching this on YouTube and you're like, I want to watch the next episode, well, it's already available on my Patreon, so make sure to join. We also have reacted to Strangers from Hell, to Friendly Rivalry, and to Bad and Crazy. So we are on our K-drama journey. And if you also want to vote for our next K-drama that's going to replace this one, then make sure to join. And yeah, let's watch this together. Let's go. I mean, if he take down Baek Jin, or is he meeting Baek Jin? I always wonder what Yeon is feeling at this exact moment because he seems so numb, but I'm like, is he scared? Is he worried? I don't know.
잠깐만. 한 번만 말할게. 잘 들어. 나는 박구민도 니들도 무슨 짓 하건 관심 없고 여기까지 올 필요도 없었거든. 근데 분명히 말할 게 있어서 온 거야. 한수호병원 근처에 또 나타나면 니들 다 죽일 거야.
And I believe him 100%. He would thrive in prison. He would rule the whole place.
후민이 옆에서 알짱대지 말라고.
That's all he has to do?
알겠으니까.
Okay.
너도 지켜.
Knowing Pak-woo is not going to be happy about this. I think Baek Jin, seeing him actually in front of him, understands that you shouldn't mess with this guy. I feel like the people that talk a lot and have very expressive body language are less scary, but the ones that are calm, composed, and focused, those ones are crazy. I'm scared of. He's got like affirmations on his wall. Literally, I told you last episode he must be using the law of attraction. He is.
예, 아버지. 홍민아, 나 한경사인데 니네 아버지 또 사고 쳤다. 와서 좀 말려라, 어?
Oh, they came to the restaurant and ordered alcohol.
가. 김승규.
Aren't the minors getting in trouble though?
야, 빨리 가. 빨리. 가고 있잖아요. 그 백진이 형이 보고 싶다고 전해달래.
You know, this is actually smart of Baek Jin to provoke, to let him come to you in your own turf. And you also remove the people who are around him. And then he's all alone.
주소 보낼게. 나 백진 만났어. 그 연합에 있는 애. 뭐? 나 백진이 미친 새끼가. 아는 척하지 말자고.
It's so sad because in the last episode you said that he finally thought he found friends and he smiled.
알겠어.
He needs them to get better.
앞으로 아는 척하지 말자.
He's trying to
어?
protect him.
야 잠깐만. 야
Did this
은장.
pass? Oh, he has the uniform. Did they pass the
네
photo?
친구들 어딨냐?
Cause
야 근데 이 새끼는
yeah, okay, they passed the photo.
그래?
Oh, they told him to leave him
가자.
alone. Okay. Baek Jin keeping his deal,
성재 어딨냐?
but now
오겠지.
they're going after his friends. Ugh. Ah, this guy.
오랜만이다. 무릎은 괜찮고?
Oh my god.
뭐냐? 이 동네까지. 야, 근데 뉴비가 안 보인다? 연시은이가 뭔가? 나 그 새끼랑 노는 게 더 재밌을 것 같은데. 재밌냐?
Oh, I hope Go Tak gets his revenge. Oh my god, come on. Run, run, run. I would have dropped my bag because my bag is too heavy. It's slowing me down. Those guys are also probably athletes, so try to find a weapon. Oh my god. I would have hid behind the car. I feel like he would have leverage on. They're gonna find him on there.
여보세요?
He's too loud.
시은아.
뭐야? 갑자기?
그냥 학원 잘 들어갔나 해서.
He's worried about him.
갑자기 그게 왜 궁금한데?
Stay down.
나 그냥 진짜로 너 학원 잘 갔나 그거 물어보려고. 그래서 전화한 거야.
Oh, he's there. He's there. Oh, why didn't you stay?
나 진짜 걱정하지 말고 괜찮으니까 방금 끝나면 바로
여보세요? 서준태.
Ugh, why didn't you stay hidden? That ball is going on your skull next.
오랜만이네. 박구민, 나 아직 너 친구로 생각해.
야, 병신아. 내가 그 양아치 같은 짓거리 왜 안 하는지 정말 모르는 거야? 아니, 모르는 척 하는 거야.
Oh my god. In Go Tak's memory flashback, was Parkour there? And he couldn't help him.
자 사진 찍을게요. 여기 보세요.
하나, 둘, 셋, 씨발, 야.
I think this guy, we can send him to jail if we get smart.
슬퍼? 친구 덮여줄까?
Is Jun Tae gonna go?
빨리 끝내자.
I feel like he's gonna
자,
punch
웃으세요.
back.
스마일. 하나, 둘, 셋. 김치.
Deals off. You mess with my friends? You die.
뉴비.
Does he have a pen?
어이구. 이거 나 찌르려고?
I want him to poke his glass and then the glass go in his eye. Okay, potential weapons. Put the dirt in his eye. Well, he has glasses though. Deserved. Ooh, wow. Take off his glasses so he can't see. Oh my god, and if a man can't see, he can't fight! Cobra Kai! No mercy! Let's go! Oh yes. Stab him with his glasses. Oh my god, yes. I told you, if it's skinny, slim, and long, he can stab you with it. He's better than me because I would have taken the glass to stab him. How you gonna run without a toe, mister? Oh my god, he was gonna freaking stab his eye. I actually think Song Jae might be a psychopath. He has psychopath traits, so... Oh my... You know, even if he loses the fight, he still succeeded.
이게 지금 내가 널 죽여야 끝이 나는 거지?
Not unless he kills you first. Freaking headbutted his... Oh my god! How do you headbutt a foot? Gotak and Jun Tae are watching this being like, oh my day. What? Song Jae is definitely a psychopath. Ah, you missed the whole show.
야, 유신, 괜찮아? 야, 유신!
소야,
Oh my god.
또 싸워버렸어. 미안해.
Oh my god. Oh! Oh, this one hits hard. Why are the episodes so short? So annoyed that the episodes are only 30 minutes. I feel like as soon as it gets like to the peak of it, it just stops. This is so emotional. Like, season 2 really brings everything to another level because in season 1, the emotional level was not at this point. Like, season 2 is the result of all of the season 1. And so season 2 has, the stakes are so high because there's so much to it. There's grief and there's redemption and there's trying to do better, and it's like Yeon is stuck in this circle and he can't escape. And you know, it's like, how much of it is his nature? Because I keep thinking that Yeon seems to be struggling with dark thoughts. You know, in season 1, he was literally dreaming about, even in season 2 and episode 1, he was dreaming about stabbing people in the neck. Like, you don't dream about stabbing people in the neck unless you have really dark thoughts. And I'm like, unless we get to the root cause of why in the first place you have those dark thoughts. Because in season 1, he also had those thoughts. Like, it's like he needs his anger out. And because he's not doing anything to let his anger out, he's letting it out with fighting. And I'm like, maybe you should pick up like boxing or martial arts or something, because that anger he has in him, trying to push down that anger, is just it's just gonna make him like, it's so sad because we're really peak in his depression, like his numbness and his self-deprecation. Like, he just thinks everything is his fault. And also he also has a savior complex, like he wants to save everyone. So all of that together, everything that he's dealing with, the grief, the trying to redeem himself, the trying to save his friends, all of that clashes with everything, you know? It's like his need to fight is clashing with his need to not fight. And it's just like, you're seeing him trying to stop himself, but he can't. Because in the end, I'm thinking what he's doing right now, obviously he doesn't want to fight because he wants to put that behind him. And he also thinks that Seo would be disappointed in him. But then I think there's in the back of his mind also another thought, thinking, maybe if I stand up for my friend, Seo would be proud. Maybe if I save Jun Tae, then Seo could be saved. You know, it's a lot, like there's so much psychology in this. I would love to watch like a psychologist react to this, because obviously I'm definitely thinking that he's projecting the fact that he couldn't save Seo onto Jun Tae right now. Because Jun Tae is kind of this weaker person who has a heart of gold, cares for him, and Yeon thinks, I need to protect him because I couldn't protect Seo. So I'm really loving, I'm just loving Jun Tae, Yeon, Go Tak, Paku together. But also even seeing Jun Tae make new friends. Like this episode 1, Jun Tae was bullied all day. And now he has friends in the basketball. Like, he just comes to school, goes to the basketball little room, and they're just talking and hanging out. Like, he's never had that before. And I'm just so happy for him. And also, I really love him as a character because his switching happened like within episode 2. Like, he was like, okay, I need to be better than the bullies. I'm gonna fight back. I'm gonna give back the phone. And now here he is, like, caring and being there for the friends. Like, I just really love him. Go Tak, we see a little flashback. You know, out of all of our antagonists, Baek Jin, I feel like Baek Jin is a great leader because he's composed. He also has a lot to lose because he seems to be very academic oriented. He seems to be very smart. While Sung Jae, he's not. He's probably not smart. He's probably has nothing to lose, this boy. So this is why, you know, people that have things to lose, they have higher stakes. At this point, Yeon really doesn't have anything to lose, more to lose, so he's just going all out. And the same with Sung Jae. But Go Tak, he has a passion for basketball. Like, he wants a scholarship. He wants to go to the national team. Like, he has so much hope, and for him, all of that is taking that away from him. Like we saw in that flashback, either Sung Jae, because you know that flashback, it looked like it could have been Sung Jae that did that to him, but maybe it's not. But I'm assuming it's Sung Jae that did that because of the transition that make it seems like it was him. Maybe it's not, but if it's him, First, it tells us that Seong has more power because he's stronger and he fights better than Go Tak because Go Tak couldn't fight back. Even here we see like Seong is a good fighter. Like he has stamina. He was fighting Yeon for a long time. And the crazy thing is that Yeon in all of the fights, sometimes he just lets himself be punched. Like there was like that one shot where he lets himself be punched like 3 times. He's just like, and he just punches him. And I'm like, is he letting himself be punched? Because there's a part of me that thinks Yeon has this duality in him at all time. The duality between I gotta fight and save my friends, and the duality of I can't fight because Seo would be disappointed in me, and also I can't hurt anyone anymore. So all the duality are there together, and I feel like sometimes one takes over. One takes over, I have to fight back and protect my friend, and then boom, he clicks and he's like, oh no, I can't do that, Seo would be so disappointed in me, I need to stop fighting, and then he lets himself be punched. Like, I can see also in his like facial expression when his personality switches, of when he's like, that's it, I've had enough. Oh my god, the pot with the dirt, the stabbing, that was epic. Epic, like, he's like, you take away my pen, I take away your glasses. He's so... The problem though is that I'm just like, how do we resolve this? How do we escalate? We're halfway through this 8th episode, if I'm not mistaken. 8th episode, and we're episode 4. This is the middle. How do we resolve any of this? Like, I don't even know how. In my mind, I'm just like, this is just something that is like a snowball effect. You cannot, like, once the snowball has started, it's just gonna snowball and get bigger and bigger. Like, it's just impossible. Unless Baek Jin is the one stopping everything. But I do think right now the only problem is Seong, because Baek Jin seems to have a principle. He also seems to be a man of his word. He seems to have, he seems to be a good leader. Yeoman is a coward, so I'm not scared of him. Also, literally, everyone beats him up and he still doesn't understand his lesson. Like, he's the weaker link at this point. But Seong, he seems to have psychopath traits, doesn't seem to have any emotions, and seem to enjoy pain. And also, he seems to have nothing to lose. And he seems to also not really listen to the leader. He does not listen to Baek Jin. Baek Jin seems to be able to control everyone, but still, he says nobody touches Yeon. And Seong, the first thing he said was, get me Yeon. Like, so Baek Jin doesn't have an impact on Seong. So I'm guessing really the biggest antagonist in this one is Seong. So unless we take him down, I don't know how we do. But I'm guessing we could get him in juvie or in jail, because it seems like they're recording him fighting, so there's actually evidence, so that could be a thing. But unless he dies or he gets in juvie, I don't know. I'm imagining, guys, I'm literally imagining, so I haven't seen any spoilers, like, I'm not on social media, so I really don't know anything. Here is what I'm thinking. Right now, from seeing 4 episodes, here is what I'm thinking. They're going to set up for a season 3, which I hope they do, because I would love a season 3, where all of them are in juvie. And season 3 is literally in juvie or in prison. It's just them in prison, ruling the prison. I feel like that could be a setup. And then as soon as he gets imprisonated, Seo wakes up. That's what I'm guessing. And then Seo wakes up, and then Prison Break freaking gets a tattooed map on his body and try to go to Yeon and get him out of jail. That's literally what I'm thinking right now. But I want to say how I am loving season 2. Oh my god, like, I loved season 1. It took me a while to watch season 1 because I was at a time where I couldn't really watch any bullying. It was like triggering, and bullying was too bad that I couldn't watch it. And then I got better, watched it, but season 2, man, it's just... when season 2 was coming out, my first thought was, how do we recreate the bond that we had in season 1 between our main leads? How do we recreate that friendship? Because that friendship was so powerful. And here, I feel like they did it again. The friendships in here are also amazing. Like, it's not as strong. It's not like I would die for you, but the power, like just the love, like you can see it. They all love each other. They're here for each other. They help each other. Like in this one, it's so much more of a group, of like a bond, of a team than season 1 where everyone was for themselves. So I'm really enjoying season 2. I cannot wait to watch the next episode. Oh my God. I really wish I could binge watch this, but you gotta stay focused and do it slowly so I have more to watch. But yeah, guys, thanks so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.